Hello everyone, here with another LEGO Animal Crossing review, and this one's on KK's concert at the Plaza. So on the front of the box here, we would have the LEGO Animal Crossing logo and a nice picture of the set that there is, and also that yellow leaf border as all the sets do, and of course with KK's light, her appearing on this one. Well, obviously the highlight of this set. And also official Nintendo licensed product, of course. Recommended ages is 7 and up. Set number 77052 has 550 pieces. And then on the back side, you have another view of the set and saying customizable and some other shots that there are, and the swappability of the flags there, and then the logos again and there. And now onto the manual, which odd rendering that they've been doing for quite some time. Then the transition from plastic bags to paper bags, and then add for the build wrap. Then on the backside, how to win on the online survey. Then the pieces that come with the set, of course, which is actually 4 whole pages. And then advertise, and then large little shot with most of the sets together, and then also and the boxes and add of all the sets together, which I have reviewed. And then alternate options of the flag and how that is there. And then some alternate arrangements of the components in the set. And then the last building steps there. So now on to the minifigs included. First up, we would have Isabelle, which just the headpiece alone, which same one that which also comes in the Isabelle's house visit set that there was, and however the torso printing and which exclusive to this set. So this which only Fabuland minifig, or I mean Animal Crossing character, to have an exclusive variant in another set. Well, hopefully in the future we'll also get that with Tom Nook, of course. And it also has some slight toe printing as well. And of course, with this variant does have a little friend's bow on the side, of course. Since obviously with some of these Animal Crossing figs do allow holes to do that, of course. And then here in the center we have Audie, which with the headpiece of which exclusive to this set. Well, so obviously nice to have some extra variety in other sets as well. And also has the little sunglasses type accessories is on top, of course. And then, however, the headpiece, like the sculpting and the printing, is done quite good for how it is. And the torso printing also quite good for how it is. And of course, all of which using mid legs, of course, which is kind of fitting to some of them. And then lastly is the main fig of the set, KK Slider, who is of which exclusive to this set, well, at least for the moment, which however the headpiece of which done quite good, which sculpted to and printed to just perfection for how it is, and accessory hole on the top, of course. But also, whereas the torso and legs all plain, but works out well, and of course, well works, of course, and of course, holding a guitar piece, obviously fitting to him. And then on the back side of both of them, do you have a little printed tail piece for KK Slider? Well, could have worked out as an actual piece, but whatever. And also do have some quite nice back torso printing on both of them, and also does have the raccoon foxtail for Audie, of course. And I guess that's about it with the minifigs here. And now onto this van here, or this little cart here, which is quite nicely done, quite built quite nicely, and obviously the design of which can well fit in with the within a Lego City build of if you wanted, which I see kind of simplistic, where it's just bricks stacked on bricks, and with these rim pieces on the sides, and of course wheels around in them. And the only very little bit of snot is on this backside with these jumper plates, and also a mysterious ball joint winch piece, probably so you can attach trailer bits onto it. But unlike with the trailer set that there also is, probably can attach to that as well. Well, but that's just me. I think probably there. But also on the side, which do have a little clip brick on there with the popsicle piece, but engraved to be represent side view mirrors, which was quite nice use of that piece. And of course, the curved upper part does add to that effect. Whereas front view, also slight bit of snot, but with a tile piece that's supposed to be a license plate and so on. And then as for the accessing this interior, and also this top part of which is kind of a cargo area for that, which also quite simplistic for that. But however, if you pull this 8x8 plate off, and it's which is attached on just two studs on this jumper, and got a lot of extra space to fit various things in there if you want. But however, there is some accessibility to that just by taking this whole roof off, which is attached on the four jumper studs, and can swing it right open, of course. And then as you can see, it does have a lot of interior space, which like four studs to sit a minifig into, and have a lever, a steering wheel, and a printed 1x1 tile with a gauge on it, of course. And then as for the wall parts, one quite plain, and then the other, which has a little table kind of area, which has both a coffee mug and also a red tile piece for a pizza slice, of course. And I think this also serving as a little bed kind of area, since which the slope part is supposed to be like a pillow area, which obviously that. And that's about it. And there, and that's about it with this van kind of built to it. And now onto the plaza itself, which, as you can see, was quite good, and also the builder, which kind of similar to that of the one that also came, or similar to the building in the house, which has Nook's Cranny and a couple others. But it obviously does have plenty of bit more going on here, which are like this one extra accessory part. Which first of which is this tree build. Same tree build as in most of the sets, but now with some orange and also orange leaf pieces around it, to which obviously giving it a fall kind of look, fall autumn look to it. And also like the others can like take it open, and there which is two little twig pieces fitting to that of New Horizons. And then also has this little tile piece that says cafe on it, where this mini cafe kind of area, which has plenty of stuff going on in, like the little tea sets, various sweet treats, and also a regular minifig head in translucent red, probably to represent a little jar of jelly or something, and also this a little uh, umbrella piece in translucent pink, which also comes in a couple other sets as well. And then right above which is the same flag build that also comes in the Dodo Airlines airport set as well. But and also like in that set, you can swap it out with this little build for that. And also with both of them, you can like modify the plates however you want. And for the building part itself, which for just this view, which quite nice for how it is, a nice consistent color scheme of orange, white, and purple, and with random brown in it. And of course, it does have those two doors of which that open up independently, and however, and also nice to see those uh, window kind of pieces in white, and that upper one also in white. And also, as for these 1x2 bricks that there are, why on hinges is to obviously represent speakers that there also are. Even though there's which one other one which I'll show later. And then right above it, which a whole bunch of the where it's a bunch of tiles or in orange or in purple, and a couple of jagged slopes also in purple, of course, and then leading to this little clock tower kind of area, which is also a little simplistic but well effective, like with another car rim piece for that, and then also this extra large tile piece is with the hands of a clock printed on it, of course. And then so back on down to the front part, which with the simple column pieces there, and then also crate in yellow, and also a little mini build for that of a of probably a boombox or something, which since of course has that tile piece of a little audio tape on it, of course. And then as for this, oh whoops. And then the little area on front of which just two of these extra large plate pieces, which nice to get right like 3 times or 4 times in this set. And of course you have another little amp right here, simple build, and also these, and also 2 green benches, and also a 2x4 tile that has KK slider on it, which also did come in Nook's in Isabel's visit, to, of course, and also a simple little microphone setup built, and a couple of circular plates to be something that KK Slider can sit on and play guitar on, of course. And there you go. Nice little setup of that, of course. And also on this one side of which simple little flower build, of course, and then also this little bulletin board of very, where it's just a panel piece that has supposed to be a bulletin board with a bunch of notes, and also a KK slider drawing on it, nice to see, and also a recent bird dove kind of piece, but in the brightish yellow, of course, nice to see that. And then flip the back side of it. You see very little interior space for that. Like first of which you have the leap symbol again, and then also jagged slope in a mini build for an ATM, of course. And then the center part, which is a simple little table made of just a couple of little bricks and plates at a jumper with a mini flower build, of course. And then also this tile piece that has the acorn on it that comes in a few other sets. And then lastly is this little trunk kind of build that has that question mark and it's a surprise trunk, obviously. Where you just open it up like so, and then just nothing. But you can add different things in it if you wanted. But yeah, and that is about it there. And so now onto the final verdict. Overall, I think this Switch a very good set for how it is. Like great to have a variant of Isabelle, and also great to have KK Slider, which was obviously quite important to Animal Crossing, of course. And however, this build, which quite good for how it is. Like plenty of orange and purple, and also nice to have a little vehicle in it as well, along with the kind of like just like with the Dodo Airlines set that there was, like both a plane and also a van here, of course, and also nice to have an iconic scene of KK Slider, which playing guitar and such, and also good to have a variant of one of the tree builds like in orange, unlike in pink with the Julian's birthday set as well. But whereas for the price point of it, like over 500 pieces for $70, which kind of steep for how it is. Well, at least but of course, obviously the new pieces for the minifig heads and such, I think, and also all the prints, which probably the highest, probably what hypes up the price or something. But although I can still kind of live with it, even though this a like newish license for it being a new license theme. Probably like take very few chances with that. But yeah. But however, the set as is, which is still quite good for the price point. And of course, nice to have a whole bunch of largish plate pieces, but even though you barely see that in very many sets, or not in very many sets, of course. And whereas space wise does work out quite well in some displays and such. What else to say? And also the van, which plenty of good accessibility to it, like in both the up cargo area and in the main, and also in the interior part of it as well. But yeah, and also good to have a swappable flag build, also like in the Dodo airline set as well. Even though this may be a little higher of a price than that, but at least still fair enough as well. But yeah. And so now, if you were looking to get this set for your Lego Animal Crossing set collection, definitely pick it up. And if you were looking to have a KK Slider as part of your main collection of which, then definitely pick it up. And if you have the money and able, or if you are able to afford it and have the chance to which get it, then definitely pick it up. Definitely get it. And that's about it with this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.